So we do have X Kira here. Trying to find out what his next target will be. But who is that he just saw him over there? G just saw him try to take, I think it was C's ID, and nobody else saw it. They're going to survey him. But not everybody's coming over here. But Melo's nowhere to see it. But and only N was there, as long with H and I think it was H that fully saw that, as well as F. So I think we're gonna get a nice F. Oh, looks like okay. He might have turned one of them in the meeting. He's going to turn one of them if they show their roles or anything. We'll see what happens next. They're all probably gonna skip here. All right. They complete all their L tasks. How many criminals were judged with anyone by themselves? Don't know by H's ID was stolen. A says his ID is stolen, as well as H's ID, C's ID was stolen, and H's ID was stolen. I saying that B. I is saying they have their ID, but A is saying that B got close to him. I is saying that B's role is investigator. Now Jay is saying A is suspicious. We have suspicions on A right now. But he wants to hear from C. And see what's going on from C. C was saying that his ID is also got, and he said that H is the one that got close to him and his ID was stolen, and then E was saying that C's saying that Kano seems suspicious for now. That's why surveillance. Kano says his ID was stolen as well, but C approached him. Kano gives up his role here, while A Kira is saying that he is lying. Kano said he got too close. G's also saying that Kano got too close. We might be skipping here, but another from H here says that A is Kira. Oh, he says that C is Kira. So we do have them all going towards H, but they really do need to be figuring out. Oh, and he made H Kira spokesperson. It was revealed that he was spokesperson. Kano keeps saying that C is follower, C is ex Kira. This one's hopeless, especially something quick. They're all getting H. All saying that H is the one that is suspicious. They will find the card on H, but X-Cure is going to have to find another spokesperson here. Maybe somebody else for him. Card was found on H. We do have to see how this plays out for A actually being the being Kira here. So A has to go one more night trying to get another follower to see what they can do, but it's all for nothing because C, he took C's ID. That was in fact C's ID that he took. It's unfortunate. Might have an instant replay later on seeing when he took his ID. But we shall figure it out. Flawless game. Flawless game by Kira here. Yes, one flawless game by Kira. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Honey bun. We're gonna join the game here. Seeing if we can stay alive, and then we will we'll do that. Let's see if there's any other lobbies at the moment. There are a lot of lobbies. The one we just went to. Oh, we do have another lobby here that we can spectate. Walking in there. So we can. Alright. They're all gonna start picking their roles here. Role selection is on. Let's see who might be who and who might be what. Honey bun. We do spawn on Kira follower and Kira together in the same area, but Watari and N are both on two different sides of the map. Bad start, and also Kira and follower are both on different sides of the map. We have no Mellow. Even though Mellow was here, we did not have a Mellow at all. Even though Mellow was on par with everything, there is no Mellow, unfortunately. That's Kira saying. He's gonna go survey J. That is an ID take from A. If he can get that off at some point. Kira is on the other side waiting for somebody to do their task with them, and they get that one off. But we do have C and A kind of close to each other, but N is close to him as well. But now Kira and Kira follower are on them here. But Kira could take his ID right now and do something with it. We do not know if he has his ID taken or not. Kira follower is here as well, no matter what. So if D were to do anything right now, he would need to write in the book and kill H right now if he could. But he doesn't, because he does not know who H is. Only us at home know who H is. That's okay. Let's see what the consensus is. No. Nobody saw anything. Okay. Nobody saw anything. Any testimony on Kira? Nobody saw anything. So remember, A and D are both Kira. So remember that for when you are hearing them speak. It's A and D, and C and H. C and H are N. C is N. C is going to say, let's skip this time. And nobody was arrested. But since he is here and he's going to maybe have some IDs, I'm going to serve C. But Anna pops a surveillance camera. We don't see that at all. But D knows that he has C's ID. And it's just a matter of time before we get that. And D cannot afford to lose this game, because he in fact does have the most important person in the game's notebook, which was Wattery. And there's no Mello. So he could basically get away with this and nothing could happen to Kira at this moment. There is no Mello. There is in fact no Mello. So he could get 2 kills here. One of them being Wattery. And he could go in there into the bathroom and go in there, but he decides he might go to the warehouse to try and do it. Maybe. He does have the book. Wattery does have his ID taken, and everybody's shot besides Kira, and Kira follower is in there. Kira's the only person that did not show up, so that might just, they might just say something. But A and D are both in there now. He could have 100% got a HNN's ID there, but knowing him, he doesn't know if there's a Mello or not, since he did see Mello in the game. E and C are going to go doing their joint tasks, while Kira follower and B is going to run off. Kira follower's going to do that, but D will be next to Kira follower. And there, D might just write somebody in the book here. No, he is actually not going to. D's trying to find a safe safe place to write the book. And that's another ID for D. We gotta write in the book now, man. You gotta write in the book now. There you go. Gives him 45 extra seconds to write in the book and take another ID. He could easily take their ID right now. But I don't think he will. I do not think he will. He will actually hop on it with them. But it is not enough, actually. It is not enough for them to stop Kira for this round. And he's chasing at the time here. It's another round where nothing happens, which is fine. Once they all skip, we can get to who's done what and where. Let's speak up if your ID was taken. No, 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 no. Nobody's ID was taken. But now there are suspicions on A. A says no. C says A got close. A says yes. A has their ID. A says he has his ID. Incident room resolved. Incident classroom resolved. I was at meeting room. C was at meeting room doing the death note test. Tito Hotel. Meeting room, everybody was somewhere. Everybody was somewhere. Remember, A and D. G coming in there last. We do not know if they know who Kira is, but they are suspecting A, but D is not a suspect right now. A is suspicious, might be. Or you're doing the video message with Kira. Soccer TV, soccer TV, soccer TV, soccer TV, soccer TV. Soccer TV, soccer TV, soccer TV, soccer TV. But D has not said anything. D did not say where he was. Did anybody see J? They don't know. Alright, D was taken. Nobody's ID was taken. But D pops up here and says no. Everybody else says no. Okay, then let's skip. Real battle begins now. Yes, it sure does. This is the time where people get their ID taken. Could have easily taken IDs, but he did not. This is the point where Kira and Kira follower both get their battles going here. Kira follower trying to get IDs and give them to Kira. Let's see what happens next. We do have N and Watchery on two different sides of the map here. They're on both same map, and then both Kira's on one side of the map as well. We have all the other investigators everywhere else that they need to be by Kira at the tops of the map, while H and C are both in their respective homes. SPK tractor is going to get placed on somebody. Somebody got SPK tracked. Being seems suspicious. A lot of people need to go to the bathroom and classroom. A is going over there, D is going over there now. So I'll probably go to the other classroom and not look at it, but D should be able to write in the book right now if he can. He's not going to go and do that. There's no camera in there for D. D doesn't have any room to make any mistakes right now. He's halfway through the game. Just might do it off of tasks alone and killing alone. But he is going to go after N's ID. He does in fact have N's ID right now. He is going to go ahead and possibly write in the book. He's going to do G first, and then he is going to do N after that, and that is game. N does go down for that. That is a pretty good kill on Kira's part. He did not have C's ID at the end there. That's okay. Kira does win for this game. Let's see if we can slide in there. I'll leave the game, see if we can find any American servers that we can spectate. If not, we will call it and do some spectating on Warzone Battle Royale. There's one here.
Yo, what up?
What up?
Yo.
What up? What up, puta?
Waiting for at least 9.
I know somebody on and never went to sleep today.
You Good sleep, bro.
Sleep, man. Bro's hella tired right now.
Good night.